Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? Real quick before I go into my video, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to thank all of my um, the people that message me. I want to thank the people that I could not sit here and name separately because I would end up forgetting a few people. Um, I've had a rough 4 years, even rougher 3 years. And I have had certain people stand by me through the good and bad, understanding my bad, um, and me at that bad point, and have always been there and been my friend still to this day. I have a lot of people that have been my friends for many, many years, and I'm very blessed. Y'all know who you are. Again, I would name you all, but it would take me 3 days to write everybody's name down, and I probably would still forget. So all of you that have supported me, through thick and thin, and all of my new friends and my subs and people that email me and you guys that support me and my YouTube and my art and everything that I do. I want to personally thank you. I don't get on camera often at all, so this is a big deal because I don't normally do this. So I just want a heartfelt thank you, like I said, especially to my long-term friends that I've had for many years who just get me. And as we all know, sometimes you get people in your life who just don't get you, and they don't want to take time to get you or to understand you. There was a time in my life that I was not a, always a nice person, and I would, fly off the handle or do this or that. And, a lot of it was for personal reasons on my end. And that's just how I dealt with them. But for the most part, I'm a changed person. We all grow, we all make mistakes and grow from them. And I'm very blessed to have the people I do in my life. I've made so many wonderful online friends who are so supportive, and I'm just very blessed. And I'm blessed with all of you guys who sub to me, and all of you guys who message me and email me and ask me questions and tell me your stories, and uh, just it just is really wonderful. And I learn from you guys too, which I love. I love teaching and showing things, but I also love learning from you guys too. And so continue to do that. I love it. I am so blessed, and I thank all of you so much. Um, and that's about it. And that's about as long as I'm going to stay on this camera here. Um, so what I'm working on today, really quickly, is the cardboard mixed media. And I'm just going to show because it's all going to change today. But I love the mulberry paper and how it blended in up here. And there's another piece. Where are you, mulberry paper? There is another piece. I know there is right here. But it's all going to change. I'm going to do some little bit of something to it. Go on to the next level of this. And this one's going to be a brighter, cheerier one that I'm going to give away. The next one's going to be a little darker. I love dark art. Most people who know me know I love dark art. I'm deciding on either like a Day of the Dead type thing, or like something dark, much darker. I haven't quite decided yet, so you'll have a choice, um, on what you like. Some people don't like the dark art. Some people like more of the, regular cheery art, and I love both. So it's not, that big a deal to me. So I figured I'd do one of each. So thank you guys so much again. You guys have just been awesome, and I'm gonna bring the camera down and start and not take up another minute of your time. So blessings to you all. Remember, be kind to each other. I can't say it enough. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I get so many messages, and we all can art. We all can do things that we love. It might take you an extra 15, 20 minutes. You might have a day where you wake up and you're like, blah, we all do. But if it's something that you enjoy doing in life, don't pass it up. Don't push it to the side. Do it, no matter what it is. Taking pictures, drawing, sketching, art journaling, whatever it is, clay, just do it, because life is so short and it passes so fast and quickly, and things happen so fast that you have no control over, and it's something that you do have control over. So That's it. My nose got a little tickle in it, so excuse me. So let's move the camera down, shall we? Nobody needs to see any more of that. That's a dang shame. Now I'm gonna pull my hair up in my ponytail so my hair don't get in everything. Okay. Now I want to kind of get this. I kind of see if I put my camera up on my thing, then it's up too high. You know what would really work is if I clean my desk off. But why would I do such a thing? There's my little kitten back here sleeping to him. Hello, Scotty. Yeah. Those are weird things I do down here. That and talk to my animals. Okay. We fostered him and fell in love with him and couldn't give him back. I don't know how happy my husband was with that idea, but I swear my husband's funny because you hear him in the morning and stuff when he gets up and Scotty's up there and you can hear him talking to him like he's a little baby. So we know he loves him. Okay, so here's where we ended up. This I did molding paste on with a stencil when I was doing a molding paste demo. And gave you recipes that you can make at home with baby powder and baking powder, I believe, too. It's a few videos back. So don't forget also to check a couple of videos back for a contest I'm having. I'm going to pick the winner on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday coming up, for mixed media products. So make sure you check that out. And please share my channel and, a video that you love or something to that effect. Right now what I'm going to do is take Ceramic Coat Hydrangea Pink, which is a cute color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just squirt it. And I'm going to do quite a bit right there. And I just did a video on making our own, what did we make? Glazing medium. So I'm going to do my own technique. I'm not going to use regular glazing medium. I'm going to use one of my techniques. Why wouldn't I, right? So that's what I'm going to do right now. And I want to go over this. So I'm going to mix this all together till it's real good. And I'm using the glossy Collage Posh. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to squirt a little bit of water. Just a few squirts just to make it a little bit. It'll, go on a little bit thinner. And turn your brush over like when you're mixing paint and give it a push every once in a while because your paint will, stick on there and get thicker and won't mix in. So what I'm going to do is go over this beautiful background because if I would put something over this beautiful background, as I'm going to probably do a face or something, it's going to be too much. Now you can hang this up if you did something like this, or you like something like this. Let me know, and when I do, I'm going to be doing a bunch of these. You can let me know, like, hey, you know what? I'd like to win just the background without anything on top of it. So let me know, in the comments. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a glaze. I just made my own glazing medium, and I'm just going to run it all down because I want this muted. Now you can see here on our, and you can go whatever way you want, but on our already raised molding pieces. But you see, what it's doing is it's muting. Go this way. It's muting the colors, but yet you can still see what's underneath. If you want it a little bit thinner, if you want your colors to come through a little bit more, okay, you can add more water or add more of your Collage Posh. Again, you can use Mod Podge, you can use Elmer's glue, you can use, oh, it's all in my video. I can't do two things at once and I can't think and talk. Are you nuts? So what we're going to do and you can see the difference. But what I love about this is and you can go over it if you see some space, places that you want it a little bit more. Remember, we had our drywall tape here that adds texture. Come wet your brush a little bit, add it in whatever little paint you have left if you want. I'll go over I'll show you what I'm going to do there. Now you still have raised, but they're not blue. We're kind of trying to keep it all one color, but you want the colors to come through. But here's what we're going to do. We are going to take, and if you hear a whole bunch of stuff falling, please just ignore it. We're going to take our paper towel or whatever you have. I have old bath towels, kitchen towels, whatever. And we're just going to kind of lay it on here and just give it a quick push. Nothing major. You can roll your brayer over if your hands are hurting too bad. Okay. Now, if you want, let's say you want some of this blue to come through, you could spray it with water because it was blue molding paste that I had made. You could just wipe it with your rag. Or you could keep it what it was. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a wipe. It's not going to make that much of a difference. If you want, like see right here, I had my washi tape. And it was pink already. So if I wanted to spray a little bit of water on there, I could do that and then give it a wipe. And what it'll do is pick up some of that paint so you can still see the natural colors of what it was, as you can see. But for the most part, now I see a space where I'm not real thrilled. And all I'm going to do, I just took my brush out of my water. It's just a little bit of pink. Where'd the spot go? Oh, like right here. I'm just going to add a little bit more in there. Nothing major. I'll give it a little, just a little boop. Wipe this with my paper towel. And let me give you a little hint. Oh, I really need to clean this. You can tell I didn't clean it from my last video. Give you a little hint. When you're using paper towels, like I just did, I just take it out and like unfold it and I lay it like over something so it'll dry. So like later or tomorrow when I go, I have a dry paper towel to use. Doesn't matter, it has other things on it. So do you see how that toned that down from what it was? But yet you can still see all the great textures underneath. If you want it toned down even more, like I said, make it a little bit darker. Pick a darker pink than this. Pick a blue. Pick whatever color you want. But what I love about it is you can see where this is right here. This was white tissue paper, and now it is that pink color, and it has the glaze over it. So right here, you can see here, but you can see the regular print here. Where I didn't paint over it. I kind of wiped it off when I was doing here, but it's okay. I'm going to leave it like that. But we did, take that color down. Now, if I go back after this dries and I see, because, sometimes paint dries a little bit, lighter sometimes or darker than it is. On camera, I see this looks a lot darker than it is in my eye, right here in what I'm doing. But once it's dry and I see everything, I might go over this again with pink. I don't know. I might decide to put my face up here and then leave this down here as texture. I don't know what way I want to do it. I might want to do it this way and do a face or a butterfly or something here. I don't know yet. So that's kind of our next step. Again, you can see the how that turned pink, where that was white before. If you want it darker, by all means, go over it and be darker. But that's kind of what glazing does, and I love it. And like I said, look for my video. I believe it was from yesterday, and you can see what how to make your own at home. And like I said, I just used Collage Podge glossy, but you can use Mod Podge. You can use Elmer's glue, white school glue. I mean, there are a million things. So obviously with this, my main thing is going to be pinks. you know, we're going to kind of stick with like pinks and like pastel-y colors. So that's where we're at right now. I don't quite know where to go, like where I'm going to go from here. I kind of got to let it dry and see the colors. And like I said, like I love, this is why I love mixed media. Like, look how cute. Like you can still see the pieces coming through. And I love that. I love it. And like I said, if you want it less bright and you want it muted down a little bit more, make it thicker. Do another layer on it. So that's the quick video for today of our next step on this. Like I said, it kind of looks darker on camera than it does in life. It's more pastel blue now. And like I said, I might go over that. I might not. I haven't quite decided. So, like I said, this is going to be our prettier not canvas. You know, I'm recycling. I love to recycle. I'm a recycle freak. So I'm using my cardboard. But this is going to be a free giveaway. And so this is going to be the prettier one. And then the next one I do, which I will start doing the background soon, is going to be more of a creepier version of something. Not quite sure yet, but it's going to be creepy. Creepier, a darker type of thing. Any questions, please leave them. Again, thank you so very much for all the support you guys give me. You know, everybody with chronic illnesses and everybody that has issues in their life, and sometimes you just feel like you just can't. And you can. You really can. And that's why I love showing how to make your own products. And I love showing that you can do it. And yeah, you know what? It's not perfect. You don't need to be perfect. I've told you that. I've said it a million times. And it's supposed to be fun. Remember that. So, and like I said, holidays are coming. So, you know what? If you can find cardboard and you don't have a lot of money, but you want to make, you know, you can't go and buy canvases or I suggest going and buying the flat canvases where you can buy a pack of like 4 or 5 and using your coupon at AC Moore or Michael's. You don't have to, if you can't afford that, you don't have to. Cardboard, all the boxes and everything that you get, and do it on it. Do you know what I mean? Homemade, it's a handmade gift. It's from you. It's from the heart. So, you know what I mean? Just think of things in a different way. You don't have to follow a certain mold to be anything, to be an artist, a crafter, whatever you choose to be. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys do some of the things that I've shown. Check out my how to make your own glazing fluid, glazing liquid. I think that you guys will love it and will use it a lot. And until the next time, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Thank you for being so supportive. I'm so blessed and so lucky. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.